Hi there fellas, and welcome to yet another episode of Baking in Camouflage, because it's so much manlier. Yes, it's been a while since I did some baking, and yes, I'm currently very bloated because I just downed like 8 double cheeseburgers from Macca's. But let's not get distracted by that fact. Now I know what you all might be thinking, what the frill? It's been such a long time and the best he can come up with is lemon cake all over again. But let me tell you guys, I recently stumbled across a recipe. Well, I didn't actually stumble across it, a co-worker gave it to me. That's astounding. That's even better than the last recipe I used for the lemon cake. The video to my last lemon cake video is in the description, by the way. And yeah, without further ado, I would like to share this with you guys. Okay, so for this we're gonna need the zest and the juice of 3 lemons like this. For obvious reason, don't buy the waxed ones and wash them thoroughly. So to fasten the paste, this plus this equals this. And those naked corpses together with this eventually come down to this. And as a matter of fact, that was the hard part. Now we just need to crack 4 whole eggs into a bowl, add 200 grams of brown cane sugar. Of course you could also add confectioner's sugar, but this is a special treat with its dark molassy touch. 1 pack of vanilla sugar, alternatively you could use 1 or 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, I suppose. And the freshly grated lemon zest. And go all mechanized on this. After a few minutes it should be all nice and foamy like that. This is where we add 200 grams of unsalted butter that we melt down in the microwave. Add it to the egg mix in a lukewarm state and give it a mix again. Now the recipe calls for 250 grams of fine flour, but I don't have that. This is all-purpose flour, it just has to do. And I'm gonna add 8 grams of baking powder to that. Dump this into the egg and butter mixture along with the lemon juice. And once again, give it a good mix. At this point you might want to fend off Matilda because she really loves the raw cake mix. And dump it as quickly as possible into an already pre-buttered and pre-floured pan. Oh my god, I'm gonna need both hands for this. Oh no. I don't. Yeah, I'm just evening out the dough, more or less, before I put it in the preheated 180 degrees Celsius oven. For about 50 minutes. Oh my god, I'm naked. Yes, the knife comes out clean without any dough sticking to it. It's done! So I just put it upside down on a cooling rack, as you can see. And I'm gonna let this cool down completely. Now in my last lemon cake video, I used some sort of lemon icing made from lemon juice and confectioner's sugar, which is kind of the usual thing to do, I think. But this time we're gonna take a different approach, which works surprisingly well. And yes, I'm still naked. I'm applying a rather thin layer of apricot jelly, which I will ultimately top off with a smooth chocolate icing that won't break when you cut it. And for this, we're gonna need 50 grams of unsalted butter and 50 grams of baking chocolate that we shall melt gently in a water bath, or bain-marie as the French call it. Just keep stirring away until it forms a nice homogeneous liquid. I just took it away from the heat, nice and smooth, no more lumps. Just keep stirring, and when it's cooled down significantly, just pour it over the bastard. And don't forget to put it in the fridge. This cake is best served chilled.